The last contestant on the high notes needs to bring their A game now to avoid a full team wipe. Yikes! Team wipe for the high notes.
Scotty, they've gone from plenty of notes to a 3-beat rest.
You're preaching to the choir! The high notes are rejoining the match. Cash out in progress thanks to the powerhouses. With infinite ambition, the Boundless stole the cash out. The high notes just have one member still standing. No more three-part harmonies for now. Adversity for the high notes. Wipeout. The high notes are back. Team respawned. Left is to confirm the result. With fame and fortune on the line today, our contestants sure gave us a great show. We'll see you next time on the finals. It's a daunting experience being out there all alone, June. Let's see how the Vogues handle it. The Kingfish have a cash out in the works. A team wipe mishap for the Vogues.
It seems they've been left in the clouds for a bit time.
Enemies are back on the scene. Folks, that's a wrap. As we power down the simulation and our contestants unplug, let's take a moment to applaud our new rising stars. We're about to kick off in Monaco. Narrow alleys, rooftops, and close-quarter firefights are on the menu. Brought to you by Ospuz. All right, the Big Splash, the Boundless, the Kingfish, and finally, the Powerhouses. The arena is loaded. Buckle up.
The dense evening fog will test our contestants' resolve as they battle against the elements and their opponents.
Well, what do you know? The arena has rendered perfectly for this match. Not a scratch on it. Let's see how long that lasts. A majestic move from the Kingfish as they start to open Vault 1.
We've got our first elimination. Now the mind games and strategic plays will really start to take center stage.
I hope the viewers at home are ready for a wild ride. Member of the Big Splash will attempt a revive. The match is starting to heat up as the Kingfish have started our first cash out. A team wipe mishap for the powerhouses. A cash box is now ripe for the taking, as the Boundless have started a cash out. The powerhouses are back. Team respawned. Only one contestant left for the powerhouses. They need to avoid a team wipe.
Using pyro grenades. Initiating a scan. Sonar grenade out.
The Kingfish are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out. Vault 3 is being unsealed by the Kingfish. Wipeout and a setback for the big splash. Kudos to the Boundless. They just cashed out. The vault just appeared. Let's see who grabs that cash. The powerhouses are in danger, but they still have one contestant going strong. Only one member of the Boundless is still standing. They'll need to proceed with caution. A long-awaited return to the arena for the big splash. The Kingfish have kicked off a cash out. The big splash are opening Vault 4. The tension is rising by the minute. Team wiped. Big Splash are in trouble right now. They'll need to up their game if they want to get to the next round.
Sonar check. Initiating a scan.
The Kingfish have recovered and respawned. Payday for the powerhouses. Cash out complete. I love the smell of a fresh vault in the arena. A bit of virtual catastrophe for the Boundless. Team wiped.
They're a tad less boundless after that.
This just got interesting. Can the final member of the Big Splash avoid a full team wipe?
It's event time. I hope our contestants are ready for a surprise out there.
Respawn alert. The Kingfish are back in action.
Our contestants better not drift off or start daydreaming, or they'll be brought back to reality with a shock, thanks to a sky laser.
The Kingfish are tapping into a vault. The Boundless pilfered a cash out.
That was unexpected.
The Boundless are one step closer to victory. Stash! The Boundless just cashed out. 60 seconds left. I wonder if we'll see any tactical changes. Oh, look! A new vault is ready to be opened. The Boundless are tapping into a vault.
Oh, a buzzer-beating play in the arena. That means we're heading to overtime.
Big Splash just misappropriated a cash out. Good steal.
Outgoing sonar.
The powerhouses have returned to the arena. Well, there's no backup now for the remaining member of the Big Splash. Our contestants have just 30 seconds left to impress our sponsors. Team-wide calamity for the Big Splash.
Safe to say someone hit them with a cannonball, Frankie.
I was just about to say the same. 10 seconds. And the curtain falls on this match. The Kingfish landed a fine win in this round. The steamrollers are busy prying into Vault 4. Let's see whether the last member of the Kingfish can avoid a team wipe. Have commenced a cash out. The Overdogs have established a lead. The Steamrollers let off a little steam and steal a cash out.
Ah, that was so well played. Will need to be strong during this event.
Contestants still fighting out there. 1 minute warning. This 1 minute warning is brought to you by Diesel. Will need to come back from that wipeout. We still have 30 seconds remaining. An amazing show of skill, but we are out of time. It's lights out in the arena, just as the spotlight swings to our winners. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching. High notes just have one member still standing. No more three-part harmonies for now. The high notes will need to come back from that wipeout. Cash out, set in motion by the shock and awe. The high notes are back! dangerously close to a full team wipe. Just one member still in the arena. Dominating the leaderboard for now, it's the shock and awe. This is exactly what the shock and awe needed. They've pocketed our first cash out. Looks like a team wipeout for the shock and awe. The high notes take center stage, unlocking Vault 3. We are halfway through now. The shock and awe have a cash out in the works. Yikes! Team wipe for the high notes.
That's not the kind of percussion they were hoping for.
That's the truth, isn't it? Grabbing first place, it's the shock and awe. The high notes are rejoining the match. The high notes will need to try again. Team wiped.
They've gone from symphony to cacophony. It's lights out in the arena, just as the spotlight swings to our winners. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching.
the overdogs, the high notes, and finally, the vogues. Let's go, everybody! Quick cash! It's a mad sprint to the finish. First team to bank our total target gets the glory.
Spot on, Scotty. It's all about staying focused under pressure.
The overdogs are sniffing around Vault 1.
We've got our first elimination of the match. Our teams are finally getting acquainted.
It's go time! It's a daunting experience being out there all alone, June. Let's see how the Vogues handle it. Alas, the Vogues have been wiped out.
Like a bad outfit, their strategy didn't quite come together this time.
The Vogues just made their return to the arena. The match is starting to heat up, as the high notes have started our first cash out. The high notes have picked up the tempo.
This might hurt!
And now Lone Wolf is trying to keep the overdogs safe from a full team wipe. Hostiles are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out. A team wipe mishap for the Overdogs. The Overdogs are re-engaging. Vault 2 is being unlocked by the Vogues. And the responsibility of avoiding a team wipe is now resting on the shoulders of the Vogue's last contestant. Cash out, set in motion by the high notes. Sure know how to steal a cash out. Great play.
Throwing fire.
The high notes will need to try again. Team wipe. A long-awaited return to the arena for the high notes. The Overdogs have pulled away from the pack. Cash out complete, and the Overdogs reap the rewards. And there's another vault available for our cash-hungry teams. Don't blink, folks. Anything could happen in the second half of this match. Ouch! That's gotta hurt. The Overdogs only have a single contestant in the arena now. The Vogues are opening Vault 3. The Vogues have commenced a cash out.
Interceptor top! Sonar grenade out! Initiating a scan.
Look at that! The high notes are in the lead! Fantastic steal by the high notes!
Wow, that was a bold play.
The Overdogs have lost most members of their pack! Just a single contestant remaining out there! The high notes will need to come back from that wipeout. The Overdogs are beginning to have the upper paw. A top dog steal from the Overdogs. It's all over, folks. That's a wrap. It's lights out in the arena, just as the spotlight swings to our winners. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching. The Kingfish are all fired up. They've started our first cash out. Kingfish have grabbed the advantage. It's in! The Kingfish make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match.
Pad here.
Vault 2 is being unsealed by the Kingfish. To throw back to a time when they had more presence in the arena. Only one contestant left. The Kingfish are looking for a crowd. They've started a cash out. On their last remaining contestant. Time! All that's left is to confirm the result. With fame and fortune on the line today, our contestants sure gave us a great show. We'll see you next time on the finals. opening round is about to take off at our Skyway Stadium, equipped with Volpe's own athletic VR tech and jump pads. Now, the Jet Setters, the Boundless, the Vogues, and finally, the Live Wires. And they are off!
The darkness may have settled in here, but our contestants are just ramping up. They're keen to show our fans a little destruction.
For this match, the center of our arena has been given a lift. Our contestants not only get new vantage points, but also new worries about where their opponents could start an attack. The Jet Setters are probably goal too.
Contestants must be getting to know each other's strengths and weaknesses because we've got our first elimination.
This is what it's all about, partner. The Boundless are strong-arming Vault 1. With just one member left, the Live Wires need to avoid a team war. Yikes! Team wipe for the Live Wires.
They've been short-circuited, Scotty.
The match is starting to heat up as the Jet Setters have started our first cash out. The Boundless. Their last contestant is trying to steer clear of a team wipe. The Boundless will need to come back from that wipeout. What the Jet Setters needed. They pocketed our first cash out.
Raid Vault 3.
The Vogues have kicked off a cash out. The Boundless are strong-arming Vault 3. Just a single contestant still standing for the Boundless.
Going to cash out C. Follow me.
We just passed the midway point of this great match.
back-to-back cash outs.
Pyro grenade out.
It's in the arena. The ultimate open of mayhem here at the finals. The live wires are outnumbered, but their last member has a chance to impress our sponsors here. The Jet Setters are re-engaging. It's not over yet. Teams will need to work together to seize their chance at glory.
You better believe that. Anyone can take the crown.
The Boundless bound into action, unlocking Vault 4.
Our contestants better not drift off or start daydreaming, or they'll be brought back to reality with a shock, thanks to a sky laser.
The Boogs have recovered and respawned! Less than a minute remaining. Now is the time for our contestants to wrap it up. Cash out in progress thanks to the Jet Setters.
Oh, a buzzer-beating play in the arena. That means we're heading to overtime.
Our Orbital Lasers event is still active, so our contestants need to keep moving. A cash box is now right for the taking, as the Boundless have started a cash out. Suffered a wipeout. 10 seconds left. Time's up and the curtain falls on this match. Soaring to the top of the standings in this round. We're about to kick off in Monaco. Narrow alleys, rooftops, and close-quarter firefights are on the menu. Brought to you by Ospuz. Here we go! The Steamrollers, the Jet Setters, the Kingfish, and finally, the Shock and Awe. Let's go, everybody!
Nighttime here with reduced visibility. Our contestants are looking for a midnight snack and lots of cash.
I warned them about suspending that giant duck above the cathedral. Too late now. Our contestants will just have to manage. Unlocking Vault 1, the Jet Setters are trying to book a ticket to fame. Dominating the leaderboard for now, it's the
Here we go, Scotty. The teams are getting to know each other out there. And by that I mean, we have our first elimination.
This might get crazier than I expected. With no one left to assist them, the last contestant could really leave their mark. To the top. The match is starting to heat up as the Kingfish have started our first cash out.
This'll burn!
The Jet Setters are about to take off. Cash out started. The Steamrollers steal a cash out. That should steam up their opponents.
Fortune favors the bold.
Some turbulence for the Jet Setters. Only one contestant standing. Danger, danger. The Shock and Awe are currently at risk of being eliminated. This is exactly what the Kingfish needed. They've pocketed our first cash out. Cash out complete, and the Steamrollers reap the rewards. Ah, I love the smell of a fresh vault in the arena. Ouch! The Jet Setters suffered a wipeout.
They flew into some headwind there.
Precisely what I had in mind. Vault 4 is being unsealed by the Kingfish. The Shock and Awe spring into action, unlocking Vault 3. The Jet Setters are re-entering the arena. Kingfish may lure someone into stealing. They've started a cash out. midway point of this great match.
Frag grenade set.
The shock and awe are dangerously close to a full team wipe. Just one member still in the arena. The steamrollers have a cash out in the works. The jet setters will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Frag grenade set. Hop on us.
The jet setters have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
As the sky comes alive with a meteor shower, our contestants will need to navigate the cosmic twists and turns.
Jump pad here.
Cash out complete, and the Kingfish reap the rewards. A new vault. Our contestants better not leave that unattended for too long. Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the shock and awe.
Tossing some fire.
A bit of virtual catastrophe for the shock and awe. Team wiped.
That probably shook them up a bit.
The jet setters are in trouble right now. They'll need to up their game if they want to get to the next round. Exceptional cash out by the steamrollers. There's a new vault to fight for in the arena. The shock and awe are rejoining the match. One-minute warning. This one-minute warning was brought to you by Ospoos. It's the steamrollers. Adversity for the shock and all. Wipeout. Time is running out. Only 30 seconds on the clock.
Tossing a frag. Throwing a frag. This might hurt.
We're down to the last 30 seconds. Which team will triumph?
It's hurt.
The steamrollers have lost all but one contestant. Let's see whether they adopt a more defensive strategy. For the steamrollers in this round. They'll have to keep from getting flat. We'll start in Monaco with close-quarter firefights in the glamorous setting of the city's old town. Brought to you by Ospuz. All right, the ultra rares, the kingfish, the shock and awe, and finally, the overdogs. The arena is loaded. Buckle up.
The darkness may have settled in here, but our contestants are just ramping up. They're keen to show our fans a little destruction.
Things are looking up in the arena. Our cash-out stations are sitting on suspended structures, challenging our contestants to climb to victory. A knock at the door of Vault 2 from the Ultra Rares.
Elimination.
Get ready for some heart-pounding action. Astonishing move, as the shock and awe have started to open Vault 1. The overdogs are close to being wiped. Just one contestant still fighting out there. Danger, danger, the Kingfish are currently at risk of being eliminated. The overdogs are all fired up. They've started our first cash out. overdogs will need to reboot. Team wiped. Oh wow, a sneaky steal by the shock and awe. The Ultra Rares have a cash out in the works. The overdogs are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. The Shock and Awe assume command of the match. This is exactly what the Shock and Awe needed. They've pocketed our first cash out. The Kingfish have been rattled. Team wiped. So far. Adversity for the overdogs. Wipeout. The Kingfish are in trouble right now. They'll need to up their game if they want to get to the next round. There's a new vault to fight for in the arena. The last member of the Shock and Awe needs to be shockproof to avoid a team wipe. The Ultra Rares are breaking into Vault 4. The Ultra Rares are initiating a cash out. Cash out underway thanks to the Kingfish.
Go. Can't wait. Go that direction.
The Shock and Awe are dangerously close to a full team wipe. Just one member still in the arena. The Shock and Awe will need to come back from that wipeout.
Okay, there's a new event coming up in the round for our contestants. As eliminations turn explosive, our contestants will need to stay sharp to avoid a fiery farewell.
The shock and awe are re-entering the arena. Changes. The shock and awe's last contestant needs to stay focused on avoiding a team wipe. Full marks to the ultra rares. They bag the cash out. We're down to the last 30 seconds. Which team will triumph? Money may not grow on trees, but a new vault just appeared in the arena. Show of skill, but we are out of time. It's not often we see this level of performance. The Jet Setters, the Big Splash, and finally, the Powerhouses. The arena is loaded. Buckle up! The rules hardly need explanation in Quick Cash, but here it goes. Bag the targeted total first to win.
Right you are, Scotty. Time to turn up the heat in this thrilling cash quest.
As always, Monaco
formation, so it's time for both teams to put their best foot forward and their best shot.
It's sink or swim time. The big splash are close to getting wiped. I feel for their lonely contestant out there. The jet setters are wriggling into Vault 1. Left for the powerhouses. The powerhouses will need to reboot. Team wiped.
They couldn't keep the roof from caving in on their game plan.
No arguments here. The powerhouses just respawned at full strength. The jet setters are all fired up. They've started our first cash out. The jet setters are currently in the fast lane. Have lost all but one contestant. Are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out. The jet setters are piercing Vault 2.
Sending a frag. Delivery.
RPG fire! Cash out underway thanks to the jet setters. Well, there's no backup now for the remaining member of the Big Splash. The Big Splash will need to try again. Team wiped.
No need for towels. They've been left high and dry.
Absolutely couldn't agree more. The powerhouse has made an awesome steal there. The Big Splash are back. The jet setters denied a cash out. Great steal. The Big Splash denied a cash out. Great steal.
Definitely not a defensive strategy.
Good steam. It's all over and going into the books. That's a wrap for now, and even though the battle was virtual, our contestants' newfound fame is real.
We've got an elimination. Let's see who scoops up those coins.
The last member of the powerhouses needs to power through and avoid a team wipe.
A contestant is eliminated and unbanked coins are left behind.
blink, folks. Anything could happen in the second half of this match. An early predictor of chaos in the arena as we have a new vault.
A contestant is down. Let's see who'll pick up their coin.
Changing position.
Following an elimination out there, some coins are up for grabs.
Relocate. Follow suit.
Money may not grow on trees, but a new vault just appeared in the arena.
A contestant is down and their coins scattered.
The socialites just locked in some earnings. Good job.
One team is nearing victory. Any contestant with a lot of coins could be a quick target to a game-ending deposit. It's a pressure cooker.
A shiny new vault just spawned, June. Let's see who gets to it first. The Big Splash are now just a single contestant away from a team wipe.
Here's the barricade!
There, advance. Keep up.
Transfer confirmed for the powerhouses. Coins banked.
Up a bit with an event. Prepare for even more mayhem.
With a power pack performance and precise plays for every coin, the powerhouses emerge victorious. On behalf of our sponsors, thanks for tuning in. tough shells, the jet setters, and finally, the shock and awe. Let's go, everybody! Get ready for a mad cash chase to the magic number. Let's watch our contestants hustle, gather, and triumph in quick cash.
Scotty said it. Let's see who's got the pace to ace this race.
The jet setters are slipping into Vault 1.
Getting acquainted.
The battle line is on. Possible 4-shock here for the shock and awe, as they're down to one contestant. Adversity for the shock and awe. Wipeout.
That came right out of left field.
You read my mind. The shock and awe have a chance to strike again. Team respawn! The tough shells are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started. The tough shells currently have the upper hand on the leaderboard. Looks like a team wipeout for the tough shells.
Somebody just soften them up, Scotty. The jet setters are back in the game with a high-flying comeback.
The jet setters denied a cash out. Great steal.
Risky moves reap rewards.
The tough shells are coming back out of their shells. Team respawn. The remaining contestant on the tough shells needs to show some of that toughness now. An awkward moment for the tough shells.
Tough beans for them.
Our first cash out goes to the jet setters. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going. The jet setters are opening Vault 2. The tough shells are initiating a cash out.
Sending a...
The last member of the shock and awe needs to be shock-proof to avoid a team wipe. With first-class finesse, the Jet Setters just stole a cash out, leaving their opponents grounded.
One skilled play can change the game.
A contestant on the tough shells is completely on their own out there. Team wipe calamity for the tough shells.
They've been thoroughly tenderized by this experience.
Exactly what I was thinking. The clock has stopped, and what a match we've just witnessed. One of our teams have just paved their way to fame. Congratulations to our winners. competition high and ultra dry, the ultra rares have started our first cash out.
Their start was undercooked, but the ultra rares are bringing the heat.
Are down to just one contestant, folks. The steamrollers let off a little steam and steal the cash out!
They just upped the ante!
Open the match. The steamrollers land the first cash out.
This might burn.
Needs to be calculating before jumping into any danger. The big splash will need to reboot. Team wiped.
No need for towels. They've been left high and dry.
The big splash are respawning and hoping to muddy the waters in the arena. Opening Vault 2. Team wipe calamity for the big splash. The last member of the Steamrollers needs to do everything they can to avoid a team wipe. The big splash are back in action. The Ultra Rares are initiating a cash out. Looks like a team wipeout for the big splash.
They'll need to wash away the mistakes they made there.
Yes, indeed, you hit the nail on the head. The big splash are re-engaging.
Pyro grenade out.
Impressive steal by the Steamrollers.
That was unexpected.
Throwing sonar grenade. Sonar grenade out.
From all involved. And now we celebrate as one team of contestants becomes a group of rising stars. Thanks again to our sponsors and to our viewers at home.